Want to add a progress bar to System.io funnel page, but you can't find a progress bar element inside the editor? Hi, I'm Zaf, and in this video I'll show you a simple workaround you can use to create a clean progress bar, effective in just a few minutes. This is useful if you have multi-step funnel, a quiz, an application form, a checkout process, or any page where you want visitors to feel like they're moving forward. And if you stick around till the end, I've got a free resource that I think you'll find really helpful. Now let's get started. Once we're logged into our System.io dashboard, we'll go to Sites at the top and click on Sales Funnels, and then we just need to select our funnel we want to add the progress bar to. So I'm just going to click my first product here to make sure the sales page is selected, and then from the right here click on the blue edit page option. Now at the top of the page here, I'm going to add a new section where you want the progress bar to appear. For most funnels, I recommend putting it near the top of the page or the form. Now what we're going to do is add a row or block that will act as your background of the progress bar, and we're going to set it to the width of the page and then reduce that so it looks like a thin bar. And then for that we're going to choose a light grey background colour. So from the left hand side here, we'll click on the option for row. I'm just going to drag that to the top, right above the headline. Now if you, depending on your coloured page, if you've got a white page and this set background section bright, you can see I've got a slightly pink page here, colour to this. So I'm just going to click on there and get the colour there. So I'm just going to double click in there and paste that in there. Let's change the colour of it now. And for the row, the light grey, make sure click on the row section again, and just want the colour, background colour there, and I'm just going to change that to the light grey there, and then alter the width and height of this. So I'm just going to make it into look like a thin bar, and alter the width of this bar. So this grey bar represents the full journey. Inside the progress bar, I'll add another smaller block. This will be the filled part of the progress bar. So let's just sort the width of this. Now from the left again, I'm just going to add another row. I'll put that inside this one here, what we already created. And same again here, we need to alter the width so it's like a thin bar, and also the margins, the left and right margins, and the left one I want it actually bringing in. So this is going to represent the full part of the bar. So this is the full part of the bar. Now you just adjust the width depending on the progress you want to show. For example, 25% for step 1, 50% for step 2, 75% for step 3, and 100% for the final confirmation. And you can also add a bit of text either above or below the actual line. Something like step 1 or 3, or almost done, or your application is 50% complete. What I'm going to do now is change the colour. So this will be the filled part of the progress bar. And then what I need to do is change the background colour to something bold like blue or green, or your brand colour. So you can see I've adjusted the width here. So now what I need to do is just change the colour. What I'm going to do is use this blue. See there, background colour is blue. I'm going to copy that, and actually I'll use that to match the page. I'll click back on here, click on the background colour, and I'll paste that into there. You can see it's got the same colour there. Now once you've adjusted the width, depending on the progress you want to show, for example 25% for step 1, 50% for step 2, 75% for step 3, and 100% for the final confirmation. And you can also add a bit of text either above or below the line, something like step 1 of 3, almost done, or your application is 50% complete. You could even put some text into it, so drag a bit of text and put it into the bar. 20, but it's 25%. Let's put the number there. I'll just change that to white. see it says that 25%, and this bit I'm just going to delete that off and move that. So it shows 25%. What you also want to do as well is check it in the mobile preview. So click on that and just see if that looks right. See it slightly up. So then what we need to do then is same again, adjust the margins. Okay, and once you've got that the way you want it, just save it and get out of that. So this gives a reason to keep going. So it's a quick tip here, don't overdo the design. The progress bar should just make the page feel clearer, not more cluttered. Keep it simple, clean and easy to understand. And once you've got the bar looking how you want, you can actually save this as a custom element on your page. So if we click on the bar there, you'll see an element, so that's to save it or duplicate it. This one here to save it. If you click on that, and you can see there it will show what it looks like, and we can then give it a name, and we can use this across our different funnels, and we just go to our, so I'll just save this as progress bar. Then tick this one, you want it in the master, because that will replace everything in your funnel. So and create that, and then if we go to our blocks here top, and then my blocks, and you can see then it'll have it saved there and stuff what you got saved, and that's custom block there. You can just add to any of your funnels and make it look constant throughout, and then for different pages you can then change and alter the width of just this blue bar here, or what colour ever you make it to, and then alter say for 30%, 60%, 100%, whatever you want it on there. This is also good for upsell pages as well, and you can just put your message up way above that. So you just need to make sure the bar still looks clean on smaller screens and does not push important content to the bottom of the page or down the page. And that's how you can add a simple progress bar effect in System.io. Now, as promised, I've got a free resource for you, my System.io starter kit. Inside you'll get my 10-minute landing page blueprint and a ready to use landing page template that you can copy straight into your System.io account. You'll find the link right below this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.